Okay, welcome. My name's Kevin Farmer. Welcome to the autumn run half marathon and 10k online briefing. This is the briefing that we're supposed to give to everybody, but we will any changes from this briefing to the actual race day, I'll keep you informed of at the venue with Heather and that on the commentary. So first of all, hope you're all keeping well and you fit ready for this race. The weather, although it's awful at the moment, is supposed to be a bit better on Sunday. I think it's actually going to be perfect running conditions. So getting on to the location, don't go to the National Bowl. The event is now at Willen Lake, so all our events are going to be there this year. Thank you to Rob and his team and Parks Trust for that. So arrive ready to go. Don't get there too early. Don't hang around. We unfortunately with the social distance rules, we want to keep to those rules. Arrive just a little bit before your time, and so you're not hanging around. Don't forget we have no bag drop, so there is nowhere to leave your bags. You must leave them in your car, and obviously you need to make provisions to look after your key, a little bum bag or whatever. And we will be calling you to the start pens 5 minutes before, and then we'll talk you through how that's all going to operate. But we're going to have a sort of a minimum of the groups of 6 and waves of 30 at a time, and then we're going to get you through nice and smoothly without bunching up, just to keep that social distancing thing. Unfortunately, you won't be able to change your waves. It's just going to be too complicated. We just can't have that kind of thing going on. Another sad thing, we just got to discourage spectators, as you can imagine. So please, no spectators. Although the results will be online, we'll try and put as much Facebook as we can. So if you've got spectators, they can follow our Facebook pages. Another change for this period is that there will be no water on course. We will have a refill station. There will be one at the beginning, the end, obviously, if you're doing the 10k, and halfway on the lap for the half marathon, for the 10k section, and then a clear course at the finish. But we will have somebody there operating the refill stations. But just bring enough water for yourself, and that's going to be easy. There will be no on-the-day registration. If you're rocking up and you know somebody that's coming, please tell them that we cannot, unfortunately, take any registration on the day. We will, however, be managing any inquiries. So if you forgot your pack, or if you lost your pack, or your pack didn't rock up, just come and see one of the lovely ladies on the registration. We'll get that sorted for you. Anybody that registered from Monday onwards, you will need to collect your pack. Obviously everybody else before Monday would have had them posted out, and hopefully you receive them okay. We will have plenty of sanitising stations around the venue, by the toilets, at the finish, by registration, etc. But clearly it's great if you can bring your own as well. Once you're finished, it would be lovely to have you there and we all lay around in the sunshine, but unfortunately, we've got to just ask you just to collect your goodie bag with this fantastic t-shirt and your lovely medal, and then you can, t-shirt if you're doing the half, but if you, once you finish, collect your goodie bag and then you can head off. We've got a way of managing that, so to keep people apart. And our amazing coffee man, our awesome coffee man, Mike, he'll be there with 2 vans, so there will be some chance to get a coffee, sandwich, etc. And if you do want to get your medal engraved, that's 10k and half marathon. The medal's the same for both. Paul and his lovely wife will be there doing medal engraving. I think it's £5 to get your time, etc. put on to your medal. The t-shirts, MK t-shirts, are only for the half marathon, as you know, but if you like them, I think they look very nice on me, don't you think? Well, if you like them, you can buy them, and we're going to have lots of other things like our hoodies, etc. will be in the merchandise tent. We will have cash and card payment available. We've been to quite a few events as of late, and it's great. Please don't worry about it, but just respect everybody's distance. If you feel comfortable wearing a mask, just wear a mask. No, it's very relaxed, the events we've been, so you'll have a lovely time. Just make sure you just keep away from each other and keep that space. There are a few narrow parts on the course. Just avoid overtaking on those bits, and if you feel like there's a bit of a clump and you're all clumping together, just try and keep apart. If you are in your little friend bubble, clearly that's okay, but just keep it nice and safe and distant. Just about the course now. It's a nice course. We designed this one once we realised we had to move it over. to Willen. It's different to all the other courses we've done. So the 10k and the marathon are, the first laps are the same, so it's exactly one 10-kilometre loop, and you'll all, we're doing it separate times, but anyway, so if you're doing the half marathon, you do the first lap, you go through, we will be catching your halfway lap time. When you're coming down to the finish, if you're 10k, you keep to the right and run into the finish. If you're doing the half marathon, the first lap, you keep to the left, and the second lap, you keep to the right and run straight to the finish. We'll be closing the finish about 1:30, so if you're not back by then, just go home. No, I'm joking, not really. I say that every time, it's not that funny. Okay, so the route is well marshalled. We've got bike marshals on the course and we've got marshals on the course. Clearly, in this sort of time, we haven't got so many marshals we normally have, but all the important areas are marshalled and it is well signed, and we've got cyclists out there as well. We've got a fantastic first aid team, AMS. They'll be looking after us, and they've done a proper COVID secure plan. So we've done all of the stuff that we need to do there. If you see anybody gets hurt or injured, please just let the next marshal know, or one of the bike marshals, and they will let us know in our event control area, and we will get somebody there as straight away as possible. We have done a run go for the virtual run for those that are doing it on the virtual. If you would like the Run Go app on, just search up one of the groups, and it's Big Cow Autumn Half and 10k. If you got any questions, ask me now. That's great. Look forward to seeing you all on Sunday, 10 o'clock for the half, and I think it's from 11 o'clock for the 10k. So just bear with us. We look forward to seeing you. The weather's going to be lovely. Have a great time. See you then.